Welcome to Webex training. Today we're going to show you how to start a training session inside Blackboard. So here you are, you're inside Pause already, and you go to your course tools here on the left-hand side. Let's just click on that. And you find the course that you're looking for. Click on that link. And this will take you to your course materials. Here on the left-hand side, you go down to Tools, click on that. Scroll down. On the right-hand side, you'll see Webex Meeting. Click on that. This will take you to an interface page. Now, over here on the right side, you'll see two buttons. One is a Quick Launch New Event, and the other is Schedule More Events. And we'll talk about these two buttons a little later. But first, we want to go up here to Account Settings. So click that. Make sure that your Webex Training Center has a green check mark on it. It does, so that's good. Let's go back to Calendar. Now, we can decide either to launch a training session right away or schedule one. Why don't we decide to launch right away? We'll click on that. Go to Account Setting here and click on the drop-down menu, and we want Webex Training Center. So click that, make sure that it shows up here. That's good. And we have an option now of having a fairly short meeting or a meeting or a class, I should say, as long as 24 hours. So let's choose for now, let's just choose this 15-minute session. Click on that. Up will come a launch button. It's a quick launched event button. We click on that, and Webex will create our meeting space for us, our training space. And here it is. What just popped up here is the audio conference. It's asking us if we want to use the audio conference. We certainly do. We want to use VoIP, Voice over Internet Protocol. So we do have the option of using a phone here if we want, but as I mentioned, we want to use the computer to make the connection. So let's click that here, and it's going to test and make sure that everything works fine for us. It looks like it's good, so we're connected. Here we go. And here is the setup. I'm the host. Right here I have the control ball. You can see that little ball here. Also, to the right of that, you see this headset and these little sound waves emanating from that. That's again telling me that yes, indeed, we are connected. Now, under me here, you'll see Attendee. Now, this is where the students or your guests will show up, and along with their names, also an icon will show up. These are some features that are particular to the training area. Below it is the chat feature. Now, right now it's open here, and as you see below, it says all participants. So if I was to send a message to all participants, how are you? Hit the return, and you'll see it comes up here. So there's some options here for you. One thing I'd like to show you in the division of screen area here. Now this is where we're going to be showing a variety of things. Share your screen, you'll be able to share files, video, that sort of thing. But over here, once the attendees start arriving and adding some video, and I'm just going to turn my video on here so you can see me. So as attendees arrive and they switch on video, it's going to start eating up a lot of this space here. So you want to be able to size things down so that you don't lose the chat feature. And you'll notice that down here, chat has dropped down and you can't see who is actually speaking. So you go up to this dividing line here, take your cursor, and you grab it and you begin to pull it over to give yourself some real estate here on the right. Now, if you go down to the chat feature and click on that, you'll notice that it's now reappeared again, and so this is where all the attendees can follow the chat that's going on in the room. Now the next step is going to be to make sure that all our attendees are invited and they'll show up in our space.